Hello, students. Good evening. Yeah. How are you? And day before yesterday, we did work on the uses of English. But today, those weeks we are working on the mathematics, so further mathematics. So, we'll be introducing you to various topics in mathematics and further mathematics. So I would like to combine them together. Do you understand? Because there's no way you are going to study mathematics that you will not have to kind of study further in further mathematics. You understand what I'm saying? So further mathematics is the advanced form of mathematics. So because in the field of physics and some part in chemistry, you have to use what's called further mathematics, especially in physics. So the circuits that study or go in depth in mathematics, which is also called advanced maths or further mathematics, are number one, mechanical engineering, number two, electrical engineering, number three, mechatronics, number four, computer science, computer engineering. So, and in some part of computer science, you'll be dealing with a whole algebra, hexadecimal code, binary, and the rest, which is also situated in further mathematics. So, you can't do without you having the knowledge of mathematics and further mathematics. But you are going to apply those knowledge, especially in core sciences, in core what? Sciences, and also in what is called aerodynamic. What I call it? Aerodynamism. You use what is called further mathematics. You solve something like that. Are you understanding? So you solve further mathematics in all those. You can see the application of mathematics and further mathematics in all those courses or departments. So today, I'm introducing the various topics we are going to go into in mathematics and further mathematics. You can see subject maths for further mathematics, introduction of all topics. This is the part one. This is what? So in your WAEC, NECO, GC or NAPTEP, you are supposed to have known most of all this that I'm bringing to your understanding. I want to introduce to you today. So you are supposed to have known it. Because when you enter university, they will not go back to them again. What did I say? So they will have expected you to have known those subjects and those topics. They expect you to have known them. Are you understand what I'm saying? So I'm introducing you to number one, menstruation. What did I call it? Menstruation. Say it again. Menstruation. Say it again. Menstruation. I didn't say menstruation. What did I call it? Menstruation. Say menstruation. 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 Good. So what is the difference between menstruation and menstruation? When we are talking about menstruation, we are discussing about biology register. What I call it? Biology register. That is the blood that is to flow in every woman, every end of the month, after they are doing their menstrual cycle. You understand what I'm saying? So once their egg did not receive conception, what next is called menstruation. But this one now we are talking about mathematics. Menstruation is talking about another thing entirely. It's talking about different kind of let me call it different kind of shape. What I call it? Different kind of shape. Different kind of what? Shape. shapes, and those shapes we see it on day-to-day basis. What did I say?
You see them on day-to-day basis.
For example, now, even as we are in this classroom dealing with this subject, everything here, you will notice that we have those shape here, starting from board. So what's the name of this shape? This is my board. Look at it very well. Be sure, be sure. This is a what? A square. Why is it a square? Good. All sides are what? Are equal. The north is equal to the south. The east is equal to the west. But we won't call it that. We call it length and what? Breadth. So the length is equal to this length. This breadth is equal to this breadth. You understand what I'm saying? So every time you are arranging this square, everything must be what? It must be equal. It must not bend. If it bend, it's not another thing. It may become a trapezium. What I got it? Or trapezoid. Or trapezoid. Say trapezoid. Not trapezoid. Trapezium. You enter that. Don't be agreeing with that. So under menstruation, we have what is called the arc. What I call it? There's a formula for that. When we enter into solving those things, you see those, you will solve those equations. Are you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The next one we have what's called sector. What do I call it?
Sector.
Sector. Now, the sector is in two forms. We have the minor sector and the what? Major sector. What do I call the first one?
The minor sector and the major sector.
So the minor sector and the major sector. The next one is called segments. What did I call it?
Segments.
What did I call it?
Segments.
So we have the minor segment and the major segment. Say it again.
The minor segment and the major segment.
Good. After that, we have what is called rectangle. What did I call it?
Rectangle.
Say rectangle.
Rectangle.
Say rectangle.
Rectangle.
So after that, we have what is called the square. What did I call it? That's what I talk about. The square. The square. The next one we have what's called the parallelogram. What did I call it?
Parallelogram.
What did I call it?
Parallelogram.
That is two lines that are parallel to each other. So there's a way you draw it. The next one we have what's called the trapezium. What did I call it?
Trapezium.
What did I call it?
Trapezium.
What did I call it?
Trapezium.
Good. So that's another shape. Next one we have what's called the triangle. What did I call it?
Triangle.
So can you show me some idea of the triangle there? I've just bought nearly in this place. That look like a triangle. Go and bring it. That look like a triangle. Bring it to me now. Good. Bring it, bring it. If you look at it, what is this? This is called what? This is called what?
Triangle.
So how many sides are triangle has?
Three.
Huh?
Three.
1, 2, 3. So triangle have three
Side.
sides. So this is a triangle. But the way they do this one now, it has base, right?
Yes, sir.
So that this thing it will be able to start. Understand? So the top is what? Triangle. What do you think we used to do with this subject? Hmm? This is called triangular stand. So what do you think we do with it? Reason, think. What do you think we do with this? Let's take So what do you think we do with it? Don't worry. Let's go to the next one. Under the triangle, there's a formula to solve for triangle. So we have what's called the normal formula, and then the second was called using Hero's formula. Say Hero's formula.
Hero's formula.
That's another way to solve for what? Triangle. Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
Another way to solve for what?
Triangle.
Triangle. And then next one we have what's called radian measures. What do I call it?
Radian measures.
So this has to do with a lot of work that has to do with radius. What do I call it?
Radius.
Radius. Say radius.
Radius.
So next one we have what's called composite figure. What do I call it?
Composite figure.
What do I call it?
Composite figures.
Good. You know, those shape, there's a way they look like that they call them composite figures. So the first one we have what is called the cube. What do I call it?
The cube.
That's it, the magic cube. That is, there's a way it looks four corner, but instead of just a two-plane diagram, it has three dimension. That's up and down, front and back, left and right. Left and right. These are three dimensions. Are you understanding me?
Yes, sir.
So we have number one, cube. How many of you have seen magic cube before? So that shape is called cube under composite figure. The next one that one's called cuboid. What do I call it?
Cuboid.
Cuboid. So cuboid has its own formula. The next one we have cone. Have you seen a cone before?
Good.
Then the next one we have cylinder. What do I call it?
Cylinder.
So give example of cylinder in my house.
Gas. Cylinder.
Gas cylinder. So there's a way they fit and they make use of it. And you compress your gas inside it. Next one we have what's called the square. What do I call it?
The square.
It's all the same. I'm calling for you. You will treat them one after the other and we'll be having a lot of calculation in it. You will be solving those calculations one after the other. So we have the next one, circle. What I call it?
Circle.
I didn't say cycle. What I call it?
Circle.
Circle. The next one is called hemisphere. What did I call it?
Hemisphere.
So we have the north and south hemisphere. The next one we have what's called surface area of a base triangle. What did I call it?
Surface area of the
Base triangle. What did I call it?
surface area of the base.
What does it mean? A base.
Pyramid.
Sorry, a base pyramid. What did I call it?
The base pyramid.
Have you seen pyramid before? You've not seen it before. That means you have not reached the land of Egypt. What did I call it? You've not reached the land of what? Egypt. So, and where a lot of where a lot of pyramids is situated in Egypt, there's a place called Gizeh complex. What I call it?
Gizeh complex.
Good. So it's called, there's the oldest pyramid there. It's called Pyramid of Giza. What I call it?
Pyramid of Giza.
Pyramid of what? Of Gizeh. What I call it?
Pyramid of Giza. So
there's a way to calculate the surface area. But there's a pyramid ahead. Look like this. Look like this. If you now look some nothing like this. Look like this. Look like this. So this one will be the one that is going to the outside. Now this one will be the one at the base. So that's what they call it. Surface area of a base pyramid. Are you understanding me?
yes, sir.
Surface area of a what?
Base pyramid.
A base
Pyramid.
pyramid. Surface area of a what?
A base
A
pyramid.
base pyramid. The next one we have surface area and volume of an isosceles triangle prism. What I call it? Surface area and volume of an isosceles triangular prism. Yeah. Okay, isosceles triangular prism. Let's go again. Surface area and volume of an isosceles triangular prisms. So that is the next topic. Then number 10, we have what's called calculation for missile bomb. Calculation for what?
Missile bomb.
So the way they construct bomb, there's something going on at the moment. There's a war between United States of America and what? Iran. And which nation again? Israel. So United States of America team up with Israel to attack Iran. Did you understand what I'm saying? Then do you know why Iran had it? Iran had retaliated and sent a lot of missile bomb, silo, missile bomb. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they sent this thing, missile bomb, to America, to their allies, and to Israel. Are you understand what I'm saying? So they sent this missile bomb to America and their allies. They send bomb to all the vessels. But one thing that America and Israel did, they have a counter attack against those ones, missile. So there's a way to calculate for how the area, the trajectory of how a bomb is coming from one place to another. So there's a way to calculate it. If you play ball back, before the ball, maybe you kick the ball and the ball fly there. Before the ball will land in the way it's landing, there's a calculation for it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's called missile. So you will learn missile how to. Not that I'm going to teach you how to go and create bomb. Although I will not teach you how to go and create bomb. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
I want to teach you the formula behind the way the structure of missile bomb look like. That's what I will teach you. Then number 9, storage tank. All those tanks that they should put gas, they have to do this calculation before they can be able to make it. So you see, we are going to solve the calculation of the storage tank. Next thing is kites. Say kites.
Kites.
Then the last one, but not is for today. It's called concrete triangle. What do I call it?
Concrete triangle.
So I've introduced this topic. So before we go, we will systematically look for place a little bit. We will do some calculation. So if possible, we will able to treat these 3 guys: arc, segment, and what? Arc, sector, and segments. We'll change it before we go. I'll write out the formula for you, and we are going to use it in solving some problems. Are you understanding what I'm saying? So write this thing on the board.